Finish MYST. Remember MYST? I do. Well, some of it. Just gonna make my tweets. Making some tweets. Gotta tell the people that the MYST is happening. Alright. So. MYST. Well, this is the new version of MYST. It's available on Game Pass. It's been completely remade as a 3D game. There's no more slideshow. All the puzzles are the same. However, they do give you a randomizer mode, which is very nice of them. I might try randomizer mode sometime in the future, but for now, I'm playing MYST, classic MYST style, you know? No alterations. And, you know, I got pretty far on my own accord. I'll be honest, okay? Two things threw me. One was the gear puzzle, where you had to. It turns out if you hold down a lever, the gears turn a different way. I don't think I ever would have remembered that. But the piano puzzle, I solved the piano puzzle. I couldn't solve the piano puzzle in the 90s. I couldn't do it. I solved it this time. And it turns out the piano puzzle leads you to another audio puzzle, which I solved as well. It was like listening to sounds and putting them in order. I got that done. But then you go into a maze. And this maze is infuriating. You can't see anything. You're supposed to hear something, and those sounds are supposed to tell you what you're supposed to do. But it is not well communicated. You can't really see it. Everything is a slow animation. Everything looks the same. It is... yeah. I don't like the maze. I'll be honest, I hate the maze. So today, we are going to finish this maze, and we're going to finish this game, and we're going to see what happens. Because I don't remember... I barely remember the ending of the original MYST. But whatever it was, it's going to be new now, because the original MYST had a bunch of FMV segments. So far, all those people who've been talking to me, all those voices, oh, bring me the blue pages, bring me the red pages. That used to be a person, an actor. But now, it's a CG head. So, let's finish MYST and see what the endings are like. I guess we'll pick our last save game, which was from last week. Yes. Oh no! My baguette fell down. How the hell did my baguette fell down? How did that possible? Did someone move it? Yeah, no matter. If there's one thing that survive a fall on the kitchen, it's a goddamn baguette. Those things are solidly made. Baguette, yeah. We're going to have some pasta tonight. We're going to have some garlic bread. It's going to be good. We're going to have a good dinner tonight. All right. So here we are in front of our weird submarine thing. Close the door. We're going to engage. Oh no, we move lever. Lever up. No? Lever up. Okay. Again, I know, I'm sure when this game was made in 1993, that animation alone blew people's minds, you know? But here in 2021, it's a little tedious, and the fact that okay, now, in this case, we can only go north, so we're gonna go north. So it made a weird rattle sound, right? Now we can go west. Now it made a bell. Now we get to go north again. Now it made a whoosh sound. Now it's time to go east. Made a whoosh sound again. We're supposed to go east again. Now it made a bonk sound. Now we go south. Bonk. What do these sounds mean? I have no idea. Like, we go south again. Like, is there an order to them? Am I supposed to know that one sound is good, one sound is bad? Because so far I've heard like 4 different sounds. I don't know. Do the sounds correspond to a certain direction you're supposed to go in? I don't know. Anyway, now it's time to go west. Oh! It's curving, look at that. That's fancy. Okay, that's interesting. Now, okay, I heard that. So maybe that's it. Because that was 2 sounds at the same time. So maybe you're supposed to learn that certain sounds correspond to certain directions. Because that was very clearly 2 sounds at once. But the only way to learn that is to come down here and wander around blind for, I don't know, an hour? 2 hours? Anyway, it's southwest. So rattle. I think rattle is west. Because last one was the rattle and the bonk. And the bonk, I guess, is south, and the rattle is west. Anyway, time to go west. Yeah, see? That made a bell sound and a rattle sound. So the rattle, I guess, is west, whereas the bell is north, which means we go northwest. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Like, so far every puzzle in this game has been, like, find the solution and then enter the solution. Not a lot of experimentation. So that was a whoosh and a bell. So maybe northeast? Yep, northeast. So once you learn what the sounds are supposed to mean, now the maze is easy. Now the maze has no more mysteries. Mysteries? Haha! Yeah. And bell means north. And a bonk and a whoosh means southeast. Southeast or southwest? Southeast, yes. Oh, this looks different. New animation. Hey! We got it! Oh, well, there's no flashlight. Wow, this is pretty. Oh. All these years later, the game does look great, honestly. It had a great sense of style. Can't fault it for style. Anyway, back to the island. I'm sure there's an achievement for getting the maze right on the first try. There's got to be. Well, I get an achievement for escaping that zone, so that's good. All right. So, we're back in the island. Or we will be back whenever the pages stop turning. Now, it's very important to save the game at this point, because once we get close to the endings... Are there only 2 save endings? Okay. Well, I guess we'll, That's surprising. You only get 2 save-ins. Alright, well, here we go. So, we've got red pages, we got blue pages. We can choose to open either book. Now, so far blue guy seems to have been crazy. So maybe we could trust the red guy, right?
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations, you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent.
Convinced is a strong word.
I was wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books.
Something, yes.
It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named MYST,
Oh,
that he housed most of these books.
that one has a name.
But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akinar has burnt and mutilated most of these books.
Oh, Akinar did that, did he?
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the MYST books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed.
Oh, is that what
He
happened?
began to take more from the MYST ages than he had given.
Oh.
Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the MYST ages but 4.
I've seen them.
I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akinar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey.
Oh, yeah?
He has never returned.
Where'd he go?
I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page,
Oh.
and I will be forever free.
One more page.
There is a book on the shelves in this library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158. Recreate the door of the fireplace.
158.
This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released.
158. I'm gonna write that down.
Reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book.
The green book?
If you touch the green book, you also will be in prison forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Well, let's see what the crazy one has to say. Or the alleged crazy one.
Hello. I'm Akinar. I'm glad to see that you have returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. I warn you again. He is a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you.
Oh.
It began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of MYST. He hoarded up riches for himself. While Father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of MYST, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother.
Well, can't have that.
I hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of MYST. He burned their forests. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages.
Well, he said you did that.
Of course, I had to warn my father. And when I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly with the lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced Father that it was I who had destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he had planned, and his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies. And so, in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you, what I say is the truth. Release me.
How did that
You
work
must
out?
Release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father's wrongful murder. Believe me. You must only recover one additional page to release me from this prison.
Yep.
It is the easiest to find.
Really?
Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158.
158.
Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Take only the blue page and return it quickly to me. Oh, and do not touch the green book. It is a clever trick to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
So, Blue Akinar seems completely disturbed. Red Cirrus seems completely evil. Like, he's aware of his facilities, but he also comes across as completely evil. Like, not trustworthy in the slightest. And they both want me to get their page, and no one wants me to touch a green book. So, what were they saying? This last book here? Right, it's open 158, right there. Okay. That's going to be hard to recreate. You got eight blocks on the side, 8 blocks in the corner, 4 on the left, 4, 2. All right. I'll try. I took a screenshot. Hopefully that's enough for me to recreate it. The fireplace, we saw the fireplace hours ago. Push the button. We get this screen. So. Okay. I think it was 3. Let's see. How can I go up to recent captures? Okay, 4, 2, then 3, then 2 above that with 1. Like that. Oh, there's no quick way to switch between the... Okay. Alright, and then we got 1, 2 diagonal, then 2, 2 Tetris, and there's 1 little block in the middle there. Okay. So 1, 2 diagonal, and then a Tetris thing here. And then that. Hey! Up! There it is. We got a blue page, we got a red page, and we got a green book. So now we definitely save the game. All right. So, red page, blue page. How do we get out of the fireplace? Do we have to turn everything off? Or just turn a few off? Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Judgment time. Red or blue? Red or blue? Well, let's enjoy what is clearly the most deranged version first. Yep. Once you touch the blue page, you get the ending. Okay. All right, Akinar, you're free. The achievement's called "I'm free." Achieved bad ending. Oh, you're spoiling the ending. Achievement marker. How did I know this would be the bad ending?
How do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for.
Oh no.
Oops. Yes. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes.
He's so hairy.
Oh. Cirrus. Cirrus.
He's growling. What's...
Maybe someone will rescue you someday. Oh no. Yes. Yes. You lose.
You know, he's not even tearing them the right way. He should be tearing it the other way. Oh, I have a little space I can explore. Nope. Credits. Yeah, we'll skip the credits. The credits are right there. All right, then. Let's load up that game one more time. Well, if Akinar was evil, then truly his brother, while seeming sinister, he must be the good one, right? He must be the good one. And surely by touching the red pages, we will find out that's the truth. Right? At least we have to load all that again. A lot of loading this ending. Yeah, not really impressed by that CG stuff. I think in the spirit of the game they should have just recorded another, just record another actor. Oh, is this where I saved? Okay. Well. Alright, so I guess if we just turn one off... Just turn one off, that should be enough to open the door, right? Yes, okay. Alright, so... Clearly this is the correct answer. Long loading. Was the loading sequence this long back in 93? I don't think it was. You fool. The achievement names are calling me out here.
You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. Oh, I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. Oh, I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books.
There's not even a ripping sound when he tears the pages out. It just says rips out page, but there's no rip. Come on.
The library looks much the same.
Hey, Space Station. Good to see you. This is the end of MYST.
Wagner. Oh.
Turns out both of the brothers were incorrigible and evil.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think these CG faces are not they're just not up to the standard of the rest of the game. The rest of the game looks nice, you know? Those guys look ridiculous. I think they should just film new ones, you know, get a new actor. Maybe I guess like what could be surely getting an actor would be cheaper than making full CGI people, right? Yes, we got the credits again. Okay. Let's go back. Well, obviously the old FMV is going to be extremely low resolution. You know, 1993 CGI FMV video, or not the CGI, 1993 FMV video is going to look like a postage stamp on modern TV. So they couldn't just use the old footage, I'm sure. But they could have made new footage. I mean, they made new footage, but they made it with a weird computer puppet, which doesn't look good. I don't know. I think that's a poor choice they made. The raw footage. Yeah, that's true. Somewhere somebody filmed that, right? I mean, or use video. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they use videotape. I don't know what they used to make the original game. All right. Well, both of the brothers said, "Don't touch the green book. Don't touch the green book." So clearly, the answer is touch the green book. Hello.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here, Donnie, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order.
Yeah?
My name is Atris. I feel you met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island in my library.
Yeah.
My library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an
This
art
could be a
I
bad
learned
ending.
from
I don't
my
know.
father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons,
Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their
No.
imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps.
You said this.
Begged for access to those books, and of course I denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to MYST, except they removed a single page from my MYST linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me.
Oh, can I?
I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to MYST and bring justice to my sons for what they've done.
Justice.
I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Well, I have a white page. So what do? Do I just touch it? I found that white page hours ago. Let's see. Maybe there's an ending where you come in the if you go in the book without the white page, then you're trapped in the book here with no way out. Hello.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
I sure did. Yep. Hang on, I'm gonna take a...
Give it to me. Give me the page.
It's right in front of you.
Please, give me the page.
Yeah, it's fine. Here. That's so weird.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
I can still touch his book.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do.
Justice. Yeah.
I shall return shortly.
What's your idea of justice? Really? You just fade out? That's what it looks like when you open a book in this place? I was expecting a whoosh or a distortion or something, no? I like that he made a little shelf to replicate the shelf back in the real world. Oh! Hey, you're back.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh, and a reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of MYST and the books that are contained there.
Yeah, they're
For you to
magic.
explore at your leisure.
They are magic books. It's a pretty good reward.
Find your exploration satisfying. You'll no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance.
Is that a sequel to
Till that
these?
point, I'm afraid you'll enjoy the explorations from my library list. Thank you. The book. You can use the MYST linking book to return to MYST.
What, your book? Where does your book take me? Well, I know there are many sequels to MYST. I just don't know how many of them... Do any of them involve this guy? I don't know. I haven't played those. I think one of them's on Game Pass, maybe. I'm sure they're all on goodoldgames.com. Oh, we got another achievement. We return to MYST Island from Denis. The wife. See, I thought the wife was dead. There's a headstone on the island. I assumed that was supposed to be her grave. God forbid this game contain a woman. You know, it's all guys. There's a dad, there's 2 sons, and a dead wife. Speaking of dead, oh my god! He exploded them. Yeah, he did. He said she was being held captive, but I think maybe he doesn't even know that she's captive in the ground. I don't know. But that's it, right? Is there... Like right over here, see? This is a grave. I mean, granted, I can't read it. We don't know it says Catherine, but... Is there an ending? I don't even know if there's an ending. No, okay. I froze. Oh, hello. That's new. Catherine, I've left you a message of utmost importance in our 4-chamber besides the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Oh. Okay. So marker switches. That's one over there. And 2. What's this about different ending? Oh, he calls you a fool if you show up on the page. Well, I'll have to try and get that ending some other day. Okay, so 1, 2... 3 is over there. 4 is over here. 5. 6 is over there. And 7. So, there's a secret message. Let's go see the secret message. Secret message time. I love secret messages. No? Did I miscount? What is it, 8? Oh, okay.
I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find
follows
him
me.
and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
I wouldn't know how to erase a message, sir. I guess that's it, huh? I mean, I visited all the worlds, and I got all the pages, and I saw a good ending, and I saw a too bad ending. I guess I can see... Well, if I start a new game, I can go directly to the library, and I can just get a bad ending. Alright. So what if we do this? We'll save... We will save an ending. Well, the tower rotation is how you find all the clues to get in the puzzles in the first place. Oh, there's a star next to it. That means I beat the game. Okay. So, let's see what happens if I just get a new game and go straight to the library and do 158 and go straight to the green book. Let's see what happens. Because I've never seen that. Because nothing's stopping me from going straight into the library, straight into the fireplace, typing in the code, and going to the green book. You can just do that right away. Let's see what happens.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse.
Oh, I can turn. What?
I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile.
I can turn my head.
Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my MYST book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Well, interesting, because the bad son said, "You fool," and the ending is called "You Fool." So the bad son must have learned "You fool" from his father. That must be an inherited catchphrase, like Giorno and Dio. Muda muda muda. Well, let's find an ending. It's probably an achievement to go straight to the ending. That's probably an achievement. And if so, I welcome achievements. Gonna go straight to the ending. Get insulted by a man in a book. Wouldn't it be happy? Running, running, running. Oh, that note was always here. I never picked up the note until the end of the game. How about that? All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And there was a Tetris piece up here. A thing in the middle. 2 diamonds. And what was on the bottom? Hang on, just gotta look at the picture again. Okay, just a little thing. What? I messed it up. Oh, come on. I was sure I had that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tetris piece. Or was it like this? Oh. Come on. Fine, I'll go to my captures on my phone. Screenshot, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. This is definitely 158. Who the devil are you? Yes, we heard that. I'm here. I'm your new friend. Hi.
Ah, my friend, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page?
What page?
You didn't bring the page.
What page?
You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Okay. The achievement's called Roommates. But again, if you were trapped in a book and someone came into that book, wouldn't you be happy either way? I mean, obviously, you'd be disappointed if you thought you were going to get rescued, but still. Doesn't that beat eternity alone? Eternity with somebody? If nothing else, it's something new to eat, you know? Well, I guess that's all the endings, right? I saw the red page ending, I saw the blue page ending, I saw the good ending, and I saw the bad ending. I don't know if there are any other endings to this game. But I'm assuming there is none. I'm assuming that's it. So, 2021 MYST, what do we think? What do we think? I mean, part of me is very happy. No, part of me is very happy that this game exists. I think it's really nice that they keep bringing this game more in line with what it should be, because at this point, if you try to play the original MYST on a computer, I mean, it's slow. There's barely any animation. You're basically playing a PowerPoint. I think they even made it with like a PowerPoint style software program, you know? So obviously this is much more appealing. The fact they have a randomizer mode means you can play it again, and you can challenge yourself to speedrun it and get all the answers and get all the puzzles. My audio's messed up. It's probably my internet. I'm not having great internet service lately, unfortunately. Someone's tearing up my pages. Oh no, my pages. Give me the purple pages. Whatever. In any case, I like MYST. I enjoy playing MYST again for the first time in almost 30 years. I finish it almost entirely on my own merits. I only needed help with 2 puzzles. And, yeah, that's good. So, I'm going to accept this as a victory. I will look up later and see if there's any other endings you can get. I don't imagine there are, because I saw what seemed to be all the endings. But I'll check that out. And this Friday, Japan time, I will play something else. Tomorrow I have to go to work, but I'll be around on Friday. So let's play another game on Friday. MYST is tremendous. It's tremistus. Let's call it Trismegistus. So before we go, let's definitely go visit somebody else. Hey, how about Insomnia? She's playing that new Tormented Soul game. I want to try that game out. Let's do that. She's pretty cool. I like her. Let's push the button to raid Insomnia. And if she asks, tell her MYST sent you. You came straight from the island of MYST. You touched a book, and they warped you to a Twitch channel where a cool person streams horror games. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for the end of MYST. We will play a different game, not MYST, on Friday, Japan time, late Thursday in the Americas. And good night. Diamond out.